folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the sweet Persian lemon. Yeah, there is actually a thing like a sweet lemon. Although shape-wise, well, it's a little bit more like an orange shape-wise, and also, yeah, there is no consensus whether it's a real lemon, citrus lemon, like a mutation of citrus lemon, or a mutation of the lime citrus limetta. Maybe the confusion originates because in many languages lemon and lime are used interchangeably, like they don't really care. A sour citrus you can use for its acidity. They call lemon and limes the same name. But even in the scientific literature there is a confusion. Is this a citrus lemon or is this a citrus limetta? The Persians call it limu shirin. I'm sure I'm butchering the name, sorry for that. And yeah, they use it a lot. They juice it, they use the fresh juice, they also use it for cooking, preserves and desserts. It seems to be a very versatile fruit. How did I get the sweet lemon? Well, an Iranian friend told me about it, a guy who lives here in Germany and is also interested in exotic fruit. And a couple weeks later, he even brought me 2 of those lemons from a Persian shop here in Heidelberg. So thank you very much for the nice lemons. Okay, so literature says that the skin, when it's rubbed, it emits a nice honey smell. Not really. Smells to me like lemon skin, just a lot more mild. Well, the shape is more like an orange or like some limes. This is normal. The small size also seems to be normal. Okay, the flesh or the juice is supposed to be sweet. Yep. Yeah, sweet and mild like an orange, but like an orange without acidity. Well, oranges are usually a very sweet fruit, so are lemons, but both are quite acidic too. In lemons, usually the acidity dominates the sweetness. In oranges, they can be more balanced. This here has no acidity, almost no acidity, maybe a trace. Like not even the strong acidity of an orange. It has a bit of sweetness, yeah, but basically it's like a mild orange or like a pomelo. It's definitely more sweet than a pomelo. It's being said that it has kind of a rose flavor. Cannot detect any rose flavor. It has some flavor. The inside doesn't smell like a normal lemon. Okay, like a very mild normal lemon. So I guess that a lot of the smell of the lemons comes with the acidity. Yeah. Taste-wise, I would put it closest to a lime. If you take all the acidity out of a lime, it will probably taste like this. Maybe it's easier for me to imagine a lime without acidity than a lemon or an orange without acidity. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very similar to the limau madu or sweet lime I ate in Borneo. That one seemed to be just some mandarin-like fruit. This here is, yeah, I would say it's a lime. I mean, this thin skin also reminds me more of a lime than a lemon. Yeah, I would say the taste is basically like a lime without any sourness. Mild, slightly sweet. It seems that it still has a very high vitamin C content. Vitamin C is not closely linked to acidity, like in the 19th century when people found out that those citrus fruit, or even before, in earlier centuries when people found out that those citrus fruit are good to prevent scurvy and other diseases, they thought that the healthy factor in those citrus fruit is the acidity. That's why they choose first lemons and later limes as provisions for ships. But it seems that vitamin C is actually not as sour as some people think, despite being an acid, ascorbic acid. So sweet citrus fruit also seem to have it. So this stuff seems to have enough vitamin C so that it's used in winter in Persia or in Iran to fight cold and pneumonia and such diseases. Well, overall, quite an interesting fruit. I really don't see this as a direct substitute of lemon. If you want to try it, don't think that you can replace lemon with it. It's just like another citrus fruit with its own specific properties and uses. Definitely worth checking out if you manage to find it. I think you have your best chances in Persian or Iranian grocery shops. I totally recommend it. So folks, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the shops and supermarkets of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.